All right, this is SJ Talks in Life coming back at you with another video. Hit that subscribe button. Um, Excuse me if my lighting is, this video is a little dark, but I had to sit in my chair because my legs are acting up this morning. So I had to sit and I have to be in my chair right now. So the video's a little dark. You can still see me, so that's the important thing. End of September. So we're getting ready to get into October. It's gonna be full fall, full force. I'm praying that up here in Michigan that we have an Indian summer. It's September 28, 2022. Prayers, heart and prayers go out to the people in Florida. There's going to be a really bad hurricane down there, so heart and prayers go out to people that's in Florida. I hope and pray that everybody's going to be okay and um, they can get through this situation. I pray that the hurricane don't hit as bad and everybody can come out okay and still have the shelter and stuff. So heart and prayers to the people in Florida. Um, this situation with Nia Long. Um, I know you've heard about it because it's been trending all over social media and stuff. Situation with Nia Long and her um, Beyonce. She's not married to him. I can't pronounce the guy's name. I'm not even going to attempt to say it. I can't pronounce his name. I just can't pronounce it. I don't even know how to. I'm a pretty good reader, but I don't even know how to pronounce. I don't even know how to even say his name or whatever. How to even read it or anything. But anyway, um, it's trending all over social media. I think they're breaking the internet with this thing all over YouTube. It's trending all over social media. The problem with celebrities is that when they go through something like this, they have to go through it in the public eye. It's got to be very difficult to be a celebrity and having to go through something like this because you have to deal with it very publicly. You know, some YouTubers got to, depending on how big the YouTuber is, um, some YouTubers, if they're a really huge YouTuber, have to deal with that too. But celebrities, Nia Long is not somebody that's always in the press or anything, but this situation is all over the place with her fiance, the scandal at the university, him breaking the policy. I guess they have a no fraternization policy at the university, and he got involved in an affair with a coworker, someone that's lower than him. I think he was in a management position or something like that. And to make a long story short, and so not only did he commit adultery, well, he's not. They're not married. He's her fiance, but not only did he cheat, but he's still in a committed relationship with her. So not only did he cheat, he broke the rules at the job, and so he's in trouble at work and at home. And so a lot of people are putting the blame on, the Black Manosphere are putting the blame on Nia for him cheating. And that's what I don't understand is why is it that every time a man cheats, the woman gets blamed? This is what I'm having a hard time understanding. And they're making some, I've heard they're making some nasty comments about her, saying that she's not what she used to be. Of course, she's older. I don't understand. She's older now, so she's still a very beautiful woman, talented. She's still very beautiful. Um, she's a black woman. Her black didn't crack. She's still very beautiful. Um, I'm not understanding why all the hatred is coming from the Black manosphere towards her. It has to be because she's a black woman, and you got a lot of black woman haters out there. I really do think that that's the new racism. Black men hating on black women. I really honestly think that's the new racism. It really is. Um, And it seems like she's getting all the blame for it instead of holding him accountable for his actions. It seems like every time a man cheat, why does everybody want to look at the woman and say it's all her fault instead of holding the man accountable? See, this we have an accountability issue in the black community when it comes to black men. We have an accountability issue. We want to hold the black women to the fire, but who nobody never wants to hold the black men to the fire, you know, except, they don't hold each other accountable, which I got that video coming. They don't hold each other accountable. It's like everything always gets dumped on the black woman. But that's across the board with everybody. When a man cheats, the woman always gets blamed. Why is it always the woman's fault when a man cheats? And then another thing they're saying is, oh, I can't believe that Nia, he cheated on Nia Long. I can't believe he cheated on her because she's so beautiful and talented. Well, Beyonce got cheated on. Remember Beyonce? Remember her? She got cheated on. Beyonce is one of the most beautiful women in the world, talented woman in the world, and she even got cheated on. So this saying that people are saying, oh, I can't believe he cheated on Nia Long. Okay, it's happened to the best of us. It's happened to a lot of women. I got cheated on. It happened to me. And at the time when it happened to me, honey, body was tighter. I'm still beautiful, but honey, I was really, I was younger. Body was tighter and everything. And it still happened. You know what I mean? So it's happened to a lot of women across the board. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're beautiful, famous, rich. It happens to every woman across the board. It happens to everyone. It happens to all women. So I don't think no woman is exempt. I think being beautiful and talented doesn't make you exempt from being cheated on. I think that a man is as faithful as his options. And if a man gets opportunity, not all men, but a lot of men, if they get the opportunity to cheat and they see the opportunity is there for them to cheat, they're going to do it. If they have that option to cheat, men are as faithful as their options. And a lot of times, and he used to be an athlete. I guess he used to be a basketball player. And it's a terrible history with athletes cheating. It's a horrible history with them, with cheating and stuff like that. You know, but a lot of men cheat, and it just kind of seems like the black manosphere is blaming her for cheating. They always blame the woman. They always blame the woman. It's always the woman's fault. So that's why the question I want to ask: when a man cheats on his wife or long term fiance, long term relationship, when a man cheats, is it the woman's fault? Is it something that she's not doing that's making that man cheat? Or because men cheat for different reasons. They cheat for some men are just sluts. They're slut puppies. Some guys are just slut puppies. Some guys just like to mess around with different women. Some men they get to a certain age, they feel like they go through a midlife crisis. They feel like they need to prove something to themselves and to the world that they still got it, that they can still pull somebody, younger than them or whatever the situation is. A lot of men go through a midlife crisis, and when they go through that midlife crisis, they feel like they got something to prove. A lot of these men feel like they have something to prove when they get to a certain age. Some men get, frustrated with certain things that's going on in a relationship, lack of communication with their wife, or long-term girlfriend or fiance or whatever. Lack of communication, whatever situation is. It's different reasons. Some men they just want to cheat. They just want to cheat. They're weak. They're weak, eh, spiritually weak, mentally weak, physically weak, and they do it. They just do it. So let me know what you think. When a man cheats, is it the woman's fault? Is it something that she's not doing at home? Because sometimes a woman can be doing everything she can to bending over backwards to please her husband or whatever, and he still will go out there and cheat. I was in a relationship, I'm not going to say who it is. But I was in a relationship. The man cheated from the day I got with him till the day I broke up. He cheated during the whole course of the relationship. It didn't matter what I did. He cheated during the whole course of the relationship. I'm not going to say who it was, but yes, he did. Cheated the whole time I was with him. You know, it didn't make no difference what I did. He cheated the whole time. So, and it was a pretty serious relationship. I will put it that way. I'm not going to tell you who it was, but it was a serious relationship. You know, cheated the whole time we were together. The whole time from the beginning to the end of the relationship. He cheated the whole entire time. And it didn't matter what I did. Or it didn't matter what I did. He has had somebody else. He had somebody else. And she made her presence be known to me. She made sure she made her presence be known to me because I was so young at the time that I let a lot of things go over my head. But yeah, he cheated the whole doggone time we was together. And so sometimes it doesn't matter what you do in a relationship. The man's going to cheat anyway because that's just something that they want to do. Some men like the excitement of having two women. Some men want to have you, and then they want to have the other woman on the side. Starting to look back at that relationship in retrospect, and I'm like, maybe I was the side piece, and I didn't know it. I'm thinking I'm the main one, but maybe I was the side piece. I don't know. I don't know. But a lot of times men like to have two women. They want two of them. They want two. They want two, sometimes three of them. That's, hey, it's different reasons. They cheat for different reasons. Sometimes, like I say, it don't matter what the woman does. She could be bending over backwards and doing everything under the sun to please that man, cooking good meals, doing everything she can to please that man, and that man will still run out there and cheat because he's looking for something different. A lot of times they're looking for something different. They're looking for different. But let me know in the comment section, men. Go ahead and sound off for me. Would like to get a man's perspective on this. Women, men, y'all sound off in the comment section. Do you think when a man cheats, it's the woman's fault? It's something she ain't doing right? Or let me know in the comment section what you think. What are your views? How you feel about cheating? Did you go through a similar experience? And how did it make you feel? It's devastating. You don't have to be married to a person. Just be in a long-term relationship with somebody, it's hard. I mean, when one guy cheated on me, I was head over heels in love with the guy, and I was quite devastated. That was another one another relationship. But yeah, so just let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are. You think when a man cheats, is it the woman's fault? Because when the tables are turned and a woman cheats, nobody says it's the man's fault. I never hear when a woman cheats, I never hear, oh, it's his fault. It's something he wasn't doing right. I never hear that. They probably call her every name in the book, but the child of God. But when the tables are turned and a woman cheats, nobody ever says, "Oh, it's his fault." But when a man cheats, then why do you always look at the woman like it's her fault, or she's getting older? She's not what she used to be. Excuse me? People do get old. They get older. You know? So they want to put everything, and by her being a famous woman, she's an actress, then people can't get stopped. People can't get over how her when she was younger. Well, okay, when she's getting older, she's not. She's getting older. People do. Everybody gets old. Okay, if you live long enough, you're gonna get older. She's still beautiful. She's still very beautiful. Still very beautiful woman. And then they have a child together. So it's even more devastating, But let me know what your thoughts are on that situation either way. And until the next video, be blessed.